这有个名人名句写得很好，让大自然成为你的老师。We're taking the low forest. Pretty view right here. Very pretty bridge across the creek. Here's a tiny little falls. Very, very pretty, attractive. And now the fall is not very intensive.
It's just starting.
Seems like not too many snow melting from this high mountain right here. 我们看到了美女在那儿较劲，以水面为镜体，给自己拍照，美颜，非常有田园气氛。看看大江东去浪淘沙，滚滚洪流。茂密森林，美如仙境。江河潺潺流去，美景永留我心中。又采到蘑菇了，看看平平找到的蘑菇啊！这个树上全是。
采了。
看看。
采了几个出来。
他已经采了很多。
那么啊！
哇，你看看这采的。哇 ，very cool， pretty。平安又去摘蘑菇去了。哇，一手一个。看看，抓了一大把，塞到。Just a past road right here. Look at on the side of this creek. We're on the edge of the creek. Look at these 3 trees. Actually, they're fall down at the same time. So whole the root been pulled off from the ground. Look at that, the huge trees. Then they just block the road. So the ranger have to cut the trees, open the road again. Look at these 3 huge trees just laying right here. Look at this. This is the 1, 2, 3, 3 big chunk of a tree laying right here. Look at that. That's like a nature of the mother of the nature. So the huge, probably the windstorm a couple of days ago, they actually pulled this old tree off from the ground and knocked them down. Look at that. So the ranger actually cut all these 3 trees. So they're all like been pulling out together. That's amazing. Look at that. Look at this tree, like a cluster of the tree being pulled off by the nature storm. Very pretty creek and water flow. Sometimes you see fish jumping in the creek against the flow. And right here, what's a ping find? Let's take a look at it. Wow. Wow, she found the tiny, pretty honey mushrooms. Look at that. Those mushrooms grow on the trees, dead tree. And very cute. 小鸡炖蘑菇. This tree, it's more amazing. Break right in the middle. And it's just fall down like a dead tree now. 小桥. Pretty bridge right in the middle of the creek. Look at it, we're right now climb into the high mountain. 你贼拉尖. She found some, discovered some special. her eyes are really sharp in the far side view. Look at it, so pretty. That's what she find. 3 big linger right on the tree, on the bottom of there. There's a lot of stories about this river. Little bit of details about the rivers down the east end here, and many stories about these 2 rivers. This is the directions to the different falls. Now we're in the paradise part of downhill nearby the river, close to the low falls in the park. It's a pretty bridge, and the creek river pass by underneath there. People are stuck on the bridge. Take a look at the view. Very nice scenic pictures right here. See this? That's a downstream. Look at this pretty view, pretty bridge. Very attractive. See, this is the upper stream. Now we're at the low stream. Now we see Ping stop by right on the bridge. Just pass through. So pretty. Nature. So breathtaking. We're almost reached the peak of the upper falls. Look at those mountains just right here at the front of us. So sunshine, nice weather today. We're underneath of the falls, the lower falls and the middle falls right here. The upper one, the middle falls. Very attractive waterfall. From upper fall to the middle fall to the low fall. Wow, look at it, so nice. We're finally get up in the middle fall. Look at this, such pretty downfall. Maybe a little over 50 meters. Waterfall right here. Let's take a look at the whole view. So cool, nice. Wow, let me show you all the mushroom on this tree. It's a crazy tree. Look at this tree, all the moss and the oyster mushroom. Look at those clusters on the top of the tree. So many of them. Look at those big clusters. So then we should look at how many we collect in our bag. Look at that. Wow, amazing.